I keep being asked who my book is for. People say, well, I'm perfectly happy in my relationship. And that's great. And other people I shy away and go, well, I don't need to. I don't need this book. Who's it for? What's it about? So this book is for people, couples, who are, maybe they've been married a while or in a relationship for a while, and it's just gone a bit stale. Maybe they're kind of taking themselves and each other for granted. And the magic has gone. That magic that they had at the beginning, that romantic stage. Maybe there are things you just can't talk to your partner about because he might get a little, she might get a little touchy about it. So it's a no-go. Maybe you walk on eggshells at times. It could be any of those things that will spark those slight dissatisfactions that then just get blown out of proportion. It could be that it's boring. All you ever talk about are the things that happen in your daily life. What did you do at work today? Well, it's nice to know what people do, but it's not the whole essence of that relationship. Wouldn't it be great if you could take a relationship, that relationship with the person you love, to that next level, to have it bring back that spark that you first felt when you first met, to have that magic there, to have that real connection, to have that real intimacy. And intimacy isn't just about sex. It's about really learning about each other, really learning about your deep feelings, your deep desires, your dreams, your aspirations, what makes each other tick. And that's part of the beginning of my book is, what are your core beliefs? What is it that makes you the person that you are? What makes you? What is it? For me, I know there is integrity is so important for me. Honesty, sensitivity, being open-minded, not judging other people, being, loyal. Those are just some of the things that make me who I am. They're important to me. And once we all start understanding ourselves and what makes us tick, then we can start looking at the things that are important, those core values and beliefs that a partner, maybe a future partner, has. That it's not that kind of stuff of, oh, I really fancy them because I love their physique. Yeah, of course, that's important. If it's an important thing for you, yeah. But it's not the thing that will maintain your relationship. Because unfortunately, as we get older, everything goes south. Sorry, guys, all you lovely young people that may be watching this, it's going to happen. And then what have you got? So it is, and you may say, well, we laugh at the same jokes, but you know, those jokes get a little bit stale after a while. So it's those core beliefs, those core values, that real integrity, or whatever it is that is so important for you. That's what holds a relationship together. And that's part of what I explore in my book, looking at it. And I don't just go, yeah, this is what you do, la, la, la. Get you to think about it, explore it, examine it, and really think what is important in your relationships. And then I go on from there. Those things that really make a relationship. The 3 ingredients that are vital to any good, well-run, functioning, deep, intimate relationship. communication, caring, and commitment. Now, if one of those isn't working too well, or if all of them aren't working too well, you need to get something sorted out on there. Work at it. Find out what it is that isn't happening for you. That's what makes relationships. And all those three things work in a symbiotic, oh, I can't even say it. It's just such an exciting day for me today. Because they work together, don't they? You know, if you're caring about someone, you need to communicate that some way or another. And if you're not communicating, then how does that other person know that you care? And how will they know you're committed unless you communicate that commitment in some way or another? They all work in together. So that's a little bit of a brief overview. And then my book takes you through how to have a better relationship, but it takes you through the bumps in the road as well. You know, all those things that happen to us, like moving in together, having a new baby, which will pull on the relationship, changing jobs, getting married, and all those things that go with it. Yeah, and the other things that happen in relationships, falling apart, drifting apart, neglecting the relationship, affairs, all of those I cover, and the intimacy. So I just thought I wanted to let you know what it's about so you get a better idea, because people are going, well, what is it about? No, it's not a fairy tale story. No, it's not a novel. This is about things that I work with my clients every day, and things I've learned over the past 15 years. And no, it's not a book about, it's not a technical book. It's an everyday, common, ordinary, common or garden book that anyone can pick up. I don't do psychobabble. I always tell my clients that, let's talk plain English. That's it. I'm not going to blind anyone with my technical knowledge. That doesn't help anybody. So it's a very basic, down-to-earth book.